Okay, so the kid, he's starting to get a little scared, and his flashlight goes out, and he's starting to hear some stuff. He's sitting on the old man's grave, and he's like, okay. Now he's like, he takes his pocket knife out because that's why, he has to stick his pocket knife in the grave. Otherwise, nobody's gonna, like, that's how he's supposed to prove that he was there. And so he takes his pocket knife out and he stabs it as hard as he can into the ground. And he's not even sure, because he could see the graves and, but stuff's starting to get dark. That's not really a full moon, and now it's starting to get cloudy. And now he's like, oh, the clouds come over and the moon is starting to go down. And then what's left of the moon between the clouds is now under the trees. And he can't see anything. Nothing at all. He's in the middle of the graveyard and he sees nothing. It's pitch black and he's like, oh, crap. and so he's like, all right, there's no way I'm gonna make it to the end of the night. He's like, I'm gonna like make a mad dash. He starts hearing all these weird noises. He starts hearing the leaves rustling in places that he doesn't think there should be any leaves rustling. And he's thinking, all right, I'm just gonna run for it. I'm gonna run as fast as I can in the direction that I think that I came from, and I am out of here. He can kind of see one of the street lights way over off in the distance. And he's like, okay. And he finally gets enough, and he still can't see anything. And he's like, 1, 2, and he starts to run, and something stops him. And he slips and falls. He's like, oof. And he starts to panic, and his heart starts beating. He's like, the old man is grabbing me from the grave. And he's got it in his head now. He thinks the old man's got him. The old man's got him, and he can't move. His coat is stuck. He can't move. And the next day, everybody goes to school, and they're like, hey. And they don't know where the kid is. He's not there. And they're like, whoa. And then nobody says anything, and they go through school, and they all run to the graveyard. And the kid was dead on the grave. He had stabbed his pocket knife right through his own jacket and got stuck. And he died of fright. I shouldn't have been listening to that.